Hey, hello, my name is roguelike, welcome back to Caves of Cud. We are here with Beamer. We're pretty close to the bottom of Bethesda Susa now. The cloning is going crazy. We unfortunately lost our companion last episode, Hagaba. They got sucked through a portal, which was kind of annoying. I don't know where they are. This whole floor now is going to be filled with troll foals, which is interesting. There is another Hagaba wandering around somewhere, a cloned version, but I'm not really interested in grabbing them. So we're just going to keep on going. We do have this companion here. This is a Sawhander. It's not really the most useful thing in the world, but it is something. And because I don't believe that we have proselytized, do we? No, we do not. We do not have the ego for it. So down we go. Alright. That little guy there. Now, I've been thinking, when we get to encountering Sard Amos near the bottom here, you know, I don't know if it's a smart idea to actually fight, because they're pretty... I think they're like level 35, so we'll have to see how we feel when we get there. We could always pop a Sphinx Salt Injector. The thing is, there's not really much benefit to killing. I'm just going to start killing these clonelings now in the hope that they drop some cloning draft. It's not really much benefit to killing him, because he'll drop the ceremonial Vibro Capesh, which is great and everything, but you know, it's a long blade. So I'm like, who cares, you know? And I'm trying to do a run for once where we don't use long blade. Should really be killing all of these guys, because I mean, yeah, the Sawhander's now mad at me. Do I give a hoot? Not really. That's 47 XP a pop, you know? Alright, take out this friggin' snail mother. Nice. Decapitation. You love to see it. What a way to start an episode. Alright, here come the ick slugs. Gross. Disgusting. Abominations, some might say. So yeah, I think when it comes to Sard Amos, we'll see how we feel. I am kind of aware we are a little underleveled for what I normally would attempt Bethesda Susa at. But I think if we play our cards right, we'll be absolutely fine. Are you an evil Sawhander, or are you a friendly Sawhander? You are my Sawhander. You're about to die, by the way. Okay. So far, so good. Although, if I've learned anything from playing Caves of Cud, is as soon as you say stuff like that, something terrible happens. So, actually, redact that. Take it back. Okay, we are soaking up XP here, which is great. Our Sawhander's actually doing an incredible job. I'll call him Bert if he lives. Which, let's be honest, he won't. But if he does, I'll call him Bert. Love getting impaled. Which is funny, because that's exactly... it's exactly what your mum said. I don't know what's wrong with me today, alright? I'm in a weird mood. I'm in a funny mood. Take that loser out. Alright, we found the stairs. Anything else spooky happening on this floor? Let's have a look. Grabbing a whole bunch of bits. Somebody has cast burgeoning down here. I have no idea who that was. But there's definitely some burgeoning over here. Who created you? Not sure. Never leave XP on the ground. Alright, let's go. How's our temperature doing right now? Let me try and get a true reading. About minus 58 degrees. Okay. We can push it. Alright, we're at the, I think there's 3 more floors after this one. Hello, don't sunder my mind, please. You don't have sunder mind, that's pathetic. Come on, one more. Boom. Oh, they dropped some polyhedral rings. Cool. I'll probably sell them. They're worth a little bit of money. There's also a Gaslight Chris here. You know what? I always forget exactly how much penetrate. This has 9, 1d6. Probably gonna rip this apart. The number 4 bit is more valuable than the thing itself. Alright, let's hope we get some good rolls here. But before we do any looting, let's clear the floor. These cragmensch are going crazy. I actually forgot, so it's been about a week since I recorded the last batch of episodes. You know, a little peek behind the curtain. Oh my god, that's such a good get, isn't it? Forgot about this. I forgot what we bought from the alchemist, so take that guy out right now. Thank you for the setting me on fire, honestly. I appreciate it. I think we bought some sun slag? No, we didn't buy the sun slag. We couldn't afford it, but I think now we may be able to. Maybe not. Oh, we have the flamethrower. I remember, it's coming back to me. Alright. Flamethrower, actually great at taking out Sardamus. Or Sardanus, as I normally call him on stream, but I won't call him that here. Okay, let me take out this cloneling. Come here. Did you drop anything? You did not. That's sad. Alright, what do you want? 3 portions of fermented yonder cane. Dude, I can do that. I mean, we used our yonder cane. We have 1 serving of fermented yonder cane. Okay. Alright. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Nice. Someone also commented about getting an additional... If we can find another mirror arm, we can install this as well, which would be hilarious. We get 3 thrown weapon slots. I've never done that before. I know the force knives are not that strong, but they are kind of fun. And obviously the more of them you throw, the more damage. Okay, it looks like we're done. Let's see what we get. Okay, tibia hydrojets. Honestly, probably the most useless, at least in my opinion. Strapping shoulders is good. That's that halves the weight of carrying heavy weapons, and it only costs 1. That's actually pretty sick. I do like to... Okay, I promise you, well, you've seen it firsthand. I did not know that this would be in here. I literally was just saying, what if we found another mirror arm? Thank you, Caves of Cud. Dopamine synth, okay, we already have that extra willpower, pretty useful. Hold on, go back. Smash through the glass, my friend. You can get through that. There we go. Okay, hyperelastic ankle tendons. Alright, beautiful. I'm going to install these credit wedges right now. Let's upgrade our license. 2 points. Nice. And again, alright, let's... I think is everything now, yeah. Right, we got 3 points to spare here. I think the mirror arm is... Yeah, it's 5. We could uninstall something. Let me think here. It would be funny. Obviously not ever uninstalling night vision. No, not anytime soon. The nav system... It only frees up 1 slot, so that's pointless. What do we have in our head? communication interlock. I think I'm gonna uninstall this. Hopefully it doesn't break when you uninstall. Let's have a look. Let me get this cursor out of the way. Alright. Yeah, communication interlock. And then let's install another grafted mirror arm. Hold on. Alright, we need to do a little... Right, we uninstall the Force Lathe. And I want to reinstall the Force Lathe in a... I'm hoping we can install it somewhere other than our arm. Yes. I'm going to install it in my body. Huge. Alright, and now let's install the third grafted mirror arm. Alright, let's take a look. 3 thrown weapon slots. Literally have never seen that before in my life. That's awesome. Let's fabricate a couple more of these force knives. So now we should be throwing 3 at a time. Let me take it out on this little Gyre White. That's pretty sick. Oh. Incredible. Ooh, counterweighted prayer rod. Awesome. Rip it apart. Alright. Hey, this is cool. Let's hope we actually get to use this stuff before we get horrifically murdered down here. Oh, there's a cloneling down here. That's unusual. Right, I'm just holding here. I want to just monitor our temperature. -74. That is absolutely fine. We got to deal with maybe the most annoying enemy in the game, which is this phase spider. Yes, you absolute fool. You should not have done that. Alright, well, turns out, they messed up. There's another one. Wait, what? A second phase spider? Let's hit the stream? I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop making that joke. Right, let me remove this. We're just gonna mine our way through. Because it's easier. You know, I'll do it this way. You might want to mute your video. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Get the heck out of here, you freak. Come here, eat me. This is going to be the annoying guy, isn't it? Yeah. No! My boy! Come here. Did you just clone that phase spider? Wait, stand here. Where did that cloneling go? I don't know, but we are hungry now, by the way. So here's what I like to do. I'm going to try and lure this guy upstairs. Trying to get caught in this web so I can phase, but I'm just too good. Alright, good. Bring this loser over here. Where did he go? Don't know, but it doesn't matter now because, why would you walk through that? Alright, let's get out of here. I'll make a little campfire. Cook up some grub. Alright, so now... This is the all-important floor. As long as this doesn't break, we should be fine. There's going to be a cannibal with a rocket launcher over here. being just generally a bit of a dick. For some reason right now he's jacked up on Sphinx Salt, which is interesting. Let's try and get him to not. I'm gonna zoom out slightly. I want to keep an eye on this guy. I do have an electro bow, which is very accurate. So yeah, I mean, there you go. Problem sorted. Right, we've got the Rhinox is in containment. Sard Amos is in containment. There they are, the Sky Bear themselves. The original. The ceremonial Vibro Capesh, you know, incredible. Great weapon. May come back later for it. Honestly, right now, I'm not that interested. I will grab... Ignore the Rhinox, you're fine. Grab some scrap. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, shall we? We have 3... it's really cool having 3 of these grafted mirror arms. I never had a build like this before. Alright, we're here. What up? Right, there will be a Seeker of the Sightless Way in here somewhere. Where are they? I will take these. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Combat shotgun, huh? Sure. Alright, maybe not then. Fine. Give me this. We'll rip it apart. Scrap, scrap, scrap. There you are. Anything else? Yes. Alright, good stuff. So we are done. We are done with Bethesda Susa, at least for the time being. I would like to come back and do some more trading with the alchemist, as well as keep our eyes out for some more fermented yonder cane. Alright, not bad. And of course we have the pit here that leads to the one of the Gersh Nephilim. We won't be going down there anytime soon. Let's go speak to Phineas here. Disliked by succulents for not being succulent. What have you got? Couple chem cells. Not interested, bruv. Alright. Take some disc. Thank you. Almost leveled up. Activate this. Bing bong. Quest done. Have a look. Return to Gritgate. I will do that. Before we leave, I want to check. Do we think we have enough to make... I don't think we do. Also, get rid of this. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go hand this in. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. To quote the Costco guys. Alright. Yeah, we can hand this in. Why the heck not? I'm a journey friend. You're welcome. Thank you. Alright. We'll come back later to continue on. For now, though, we're going to do something a lot more fun. Firstly, we're going to level up. We have an attribute point to spend. Now, I did say, I believe, if I remember, we wanted to grab Shank. We need 27 agility. We're almost there, to quote Bon Jovi. So I think I'm fine with taking this to +5. It's going to be, you know, more dodge. which is important for our build anyway. And then we're 1 point away. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for a drop of nectar or a eater's nectar injector. And I think I want to actually lose some armor value here and go back towards a bit more dodge. What are we wearing? We're wearing this fullerite flake. Making this flexi weaved would be sick. The problem is this thing weighs 90 pounds, which is like unacceptable. So we're going to put this back on. That takes us back to 11 AV, 11 DV, sorry. 1311. That's actually a pretty sick spread. So I think what I'll do now, off cam, of course, I'm going to head back to the stilt, see if there's anything interesting, and then I might pop over to Ezra, and then when I come back, we'll maybe go explore some ruins and do a little bit of leveling. Okay, so I just remembered, we now know where the ruin of House Eisner is, so actually we're going to make a little pit stop. We're going to grab this, it belongs to us, belongs in a museum. Also, I don't think we actually learnt the location of Stopsvallen. We have a flange from the Great Machine. I actually don't remember what the hell that means. But flange is a funny word, so... It's just here in a chest, huh? Excuse me? Stay away from the ruin of House Eisner. It belongs in a museum. Thank you. All my friends call me Museum, by the way. What did we just pick up? A vine wafer. Guy's got a whole bunch of water, but I'm not interested. Alright, beautiful. Look at this beautiful chest. There it is. We can recall the story as well, if you're interested in such things. Feel free to pause the video here. I will not be reading this. At least not this time. I think when 1.0 comes out, we'll do a lore through, and we'll take our time. So, the cool thing about the Ruin of House Eisner, it is basically a chrome revolver. It's not the most accurate, it has extra ego, but the coolest thing about this is, the last round in the chamber is guaranteed to be a crit. And you can clone this, you can have 2 of them. If you have a Kimbo, you can fire them both at the same time. Also, crits get an extra +4 penetration, or +4 bonus to penetration rolls. So, a really sick pistol. I'll be grabbing that, thank you very much. I'll be unmarking it now from here. And what do we have here? Was there anything... No, I don't remember why I marked this place. I'm going to go check it off camera, and I will be right back. I come back to you with breaking news. Alright, we have found Giant Hands. Giant Hands is friggin' sick. It's one of my favorite cybernetics. I think we should definitely buy this. There's actually some good stuff here. I just identified Giant Hands, IV port, rapid release finger flexors, which are also really good. You fire if you're doing a pistol build, which we're probably gonna pivot to. You fire 25% faster, meaning you can just, and with fastest gun in the Rust as well, which is this skill, you can get some insane shots off. You see it's reduced there by another 25%, and you can get empty the clips as well, which means you can shoot basically twice per round, which is cracked. Definitely want to do this. We do have a lot of points building up. I don't think we have to save all of them for Shank. I feel like getting a Kimbo right now would be nice, but before I do invest in any of that, I just want to firstly check that the icon merchant here doesn't have anything juicy. It doesn't look like it. But what we're really after are drops of nectar, and you want to speak to Kippers to get those. So let's wake this guy up. No drop of nectar. Alright, I'm going to go around the rest of the stilt and check all of them, and then I'm going to come back and buy these cybernetics. Okay, so that is all done. I found a bookbinder had this advertisement for a legendary gutsmonger. We're definitely going to want to know the location. So let's read this. 5 parasangs west of the Freehold. Okay, that puts them, I think, in Lake Hinnom, which is scary. But at least we have that location. And then I think before we leave here, I think we've got a couple of books to hand in. Let's go do that right now. We can also now learn proselytize from the mechanimists. So we'll probably grab this. This is very much, this episode is just, you know, doing a bunch of character building. We've got the extra grafted mirror arm. We're going to learn proselytize. We've got the ruin of House Eisner. Okay. Yes, teach me proselytize. Thank you. Right, we can now bring an additional follower. If we rebuke a robot, we can also grab a living creature to bring with us as well. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab some stuff from this chest. And I'm going to actually take a quick pit stop back over to Bethesda Susa. And I'm going to trade with the alchemist. I will do that off screen, but I will show you what I have afterwards. And then I think I will... Look at that, that's worth 2k. That's crazy. I think then I'm going to head over to Ezra, do a bit of trading. And then we'll go from there. I think it might be a good idea to try and get giant hands installed. We can then hold like this two-handed folded carbide battle axe in a single hand, which should be absolutely cracked. These siphon batons are worth quite a lot. The number 5 bit is very valuable though, so I may disassemble that. But what we really want out of this... Wow, that's worth 1500, huh? Can't even remember what you do. 3% damage reflection. It's just not good, is it? We want to take these, because these ranged weapons are where the money is made in Caves of Cud, as you can see. We also have a spiral borer. I will want to use that later on, but for now, I'll grab all that. And I will see you after I go to Bethesda Susa. Okay, so now we have 2 drams of cloning draft. I'm actually going to pour this into the water skin here with the other dram of cloning draft, because we can actually clone this later on if we find a metamorphic polygel. Also, the files only hold 1 dram, so they're kind of annoying. So there we go, we have 2 drams now. The sun slag we can just drink right now. There you go. Quickness is permanently increased by 1. You can only do that 10 times, but why not? More quickness is always better. We're now at 102 quickness. The warm static I'm holding on to for a rainy day. You can do some truly chaotic things with this. But for now, we'll be holding on to it. And now I'm going to jump over, and I'll just keep you guys with me. I'm going to jump to Ezra real quick. See if there's any decent trades going on here. We did have to murder Ela last time, if I remember rightly. But it wasn't my fault. What do we have here? Black Puma Haunch. Night Vision. Nothing that is immediately interesting. There are a couple of these crystal daggers. They aren't flawless though. Not to be picky, but I would like a flawless one. Yeah, let me just check. What are we actually wielding in our other offhands here? Okay, so we can definitely replace this. And you give us electrical gen, I believe. 58% offhand. Why is it only 58%? It should be higher than that, should it not? I don't know. I'll have to look into that in a moment. But for now, I think we'll buy 2 of those crystal daggers. Replace this and this. Let's see if we can afford it, that is. Just because they do a lot more damage. They can also get 1 extra penetration as well. And we will chuck you... How much does that come to? 885. You know what? You can take this garbage, first and foremost. And take this chain pistol, which I've been holding on to for probably way too long. I kind of want to keep the flamethrower. The fact that you're only going to give me 122 for a flamethrower is insane. Can definitely get rid of this now. Beamer's bandolier we just have to keep. It's just too good. And I think I'll get rid of strapping shoulders. I know I said it's good, but I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. I think the ankle tendons, similarly. Extra move speed is always good, but I don't really care about it too much. How do we feel about dopamine synth? I think we can get rid of it. I think we may already have one. Back at base. And by base I mean Brathramite Enclave. Fine, I'll get rid of my flamethrower. Jesus. And then you can have all of the junk here. Like rubber gum, shade oil, skulk. Never going to use them. And if we do need to use them, I can just buy more, so... Perfect. Alright. Let's equip those. We'll try and mod them, but we still... I think what we're going to have to do is start thinking about heading over to the Freehold. The Freehold is where it's at. It also means we can get access to a whole bunch of tasty tinkering bits as well from Bep. But there we go. 2 new daggers just dropped. Let's just check. To tinker with them, we're going to need numbers 5, 6. Okay. We have not got any photonics yet. Those come from nuclear cells, generally speaking. There's also a bunch of garbage we left on the floor here that we can actually take with us. This exoskeleton, I might just rip it. I might rip it. This helmet is good, but we lose a lot, I think. What is this? This is a 4 minus 1. I don't want to trade with the goat. Right, let's grab these cybernetics. Why are you telling me about the goat? Okay, that's definitely a bug. I'm pressing F2, but I have to do this manually apparently, so. Okay, take all of this stuff back with us. I'll leave that there for now. Let's head over to Gritgate and see if we can install... I definitely know we can't. We may have to remove one of our grafted mirror arms. Although I suppose we don't technically need the giant hands like right now, do we? It would just be nice. Let's put all of this in here. Beautiful. Yeah, we have no points to spare. And giant hands, I think, cost, what, 5? Or 4? Sire, where are my giant hands? Oh, they're right there. It costs 3. Okay, that's not too bad. We don't need it until we get a 2-handed axe that we want to keep hold of. Alright, let's get back outside. I want to do some more ruins spelunking here. Because I'm really in the market now for a lovely metamorphic polygel, perhaps. I would love, love, love to head over here. But I don't know, it spooks me out a little bit, if I'm being honest. There's also that legendary goat folk clip-off here that we have to deal with as well at some point. That will not be today. Why don't we check out this ruin? I don't think we've been to this one yet. Beautiful. Right. Beautiful. Incredible misses. No, I don't want to target myself. You crazy? Right, let's put these daggers to the test. Okay, not bad. Let me get the combat log back up as well. Okay, there is a SOA over there. I don't mind being surrounded by these guys, we just need to be smart, you know? Well done for blowing up your friends. Alright, what did we get here? We got a whole bunch of loot surrounding us. Another Gaslight Chris. We're kind of getting to the point where the loot that the goat folk will drop are not really worth picking up most of the time. Alright, well that guy got absolutely demolished. Okay, so again, we can do our thing, which is take out these... Hold on. Right, now. We dismember one by one. Hold up here. Dismember again. Okay, that did not pop. Just wait for Dismember to come back. He bled out, it looks like. Alright, well, we didn't get any of the stuff I wanted from those guys. Whatever. Are you friendly? No, you're pretty angry at me. Okay, right, here we go. This is where the XP's at. 250 XP each for killing a plant. Unbelievable. So good. You shoot me, how about I shoot you? With daggers. Take that. Boom. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I love doing the ruins because you never know what you'll find. Nice little free rejoinder kill there. Didn't have to do anything. Okay, are you also pissed at me? You are. I'm also kind of secretly hoping to encounter a terrifying enemy that we may be killed by, because I think it'll be fun. Oh, I'm famished. What a shame. Let's... There's always a temptation of cooking with cloning draft and getting a bunch of clones, but we'd have to dress them up. So I'm just going to gobble down a generic meal for now. Also, I need to remember to re-equip our Gershling fans. Take that, take that. I went one step too far there. Alright, watch me throw daggers at this slumberling. Did he get... He kind of got hurt. I think the idea of the grafted mirror arms is better than they actually are. So that's probably all I need to say, hey, we're going to uninstall this. Or at least uninstall one of them. And start wielding a bunch of two-handed weapons. Right, let's get downstairs. I'm just going to poke our head in for the time being. However, the daggers will probably be perfect for taking out these ants. You see? If we can hit, that is. I think it's honestly better just to use our electro bow, isn't it? Alright, we got an ant queen on the way. Take that, and a bunch of saps. These guys are fine. Generally pretty easy to take out. Man, this is a lot of garbage enemies just sitting down here, huh? I don't mind sitting in this cloud of corrosive gas. I invented corrosive gas. I eat it for breakfast. Alright, are you a chain gun? You are. Alright, well you can live because... you actually aren't that bad. 3 herbaries. See? Already worth it. That's like 200 grams worth of herbaries right there. A folded carbide dagger. Thank you. And also, you know, when you're in these ruins, it's worth just poking your head out to the surrounding 8 tiles, because these also count as ruins. Meaning the loot that you find here is going to be the same as in the center of the parasang. You ever just listen to yourself back when you're thinking or talking about Caves of Qud and just think like, what are these words I'm saying right now? Okay, I can hear somebody has, it sounds like Siphon Vim or something. Oh, it's gonna be these guys. Right, they're getting boiled. These guys don't really give much XP, unfortunately. But they are incredibly annoying. Little river here, which is kind of sick. I'm always torn between, like... This is one of my favorite things to do in Caves of Qud, right? Like, other than historic sites, is, explore. Oh, hey! Get dismembered. Damn it, it didn't work. But I was thinking, well, how much of this should I keep on camera, you know? Just me kind of wandering around underground looking for loot. So, please let me know. Pick you out, you're incredibly annoying. Alright, here we go. This is the real meat. How much XP do we get for... 37 XP for killing goat folk. Not great, but it's something. I mean, we are pretty much one-shotting the goat folk, which is kind of nice. There's also a chance that they drop some nice weapons occasionally. I mean, there's a prayer rod right there, look. But I really want to get into doing some tinkering, so I'm... Ooh, please tell me you're the one sundering me. Yeah, thank God you were. That's always a worst case scenario. Being away from the stairway or from the edge of the map and getting sundered is very spooky. And it can kill even those powerful characters if you're not careful. Okay. Take this guy out. Luckily for me, I brought a bunch of salve injectors. I'm trying to use them more often, because they are way better as a Trukin, especially if you install the, what's it called? Not Medisys module, but the other one. Take that loser out. Take that loser out. The IV port, that's what I'm looking for. The word I was looking for. Which we do have. We have an IV port, which basically doubles the length of any tonic. Meaning you have twice as long to do precognition. And you get extra juice out of every salve injector as well. These are also quite nice. But I think... What is it? A 1d6. It's the same damage, but these are just straight up extra damage though, which is kind of nice. Right, you've gone to 65. Are you... Yeah, it's gone back to 65. I don't know what made that 58. Here we go. Oh, it's because they're robo hands. I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. I answered my own question. Bunch of loot on fire here. I do not mind being on fire. There's a two-handed steel battle axe there. I think we can do better than that, personally. Hey, there we go. A laser pistol. Apparently the first one we found. Oh, hold on. Okay. That's going to be worth a good chunk of XP, though. As long as we haven't already handed this in. Here we go, grab that. Yeah. Perfect. By Q-Girl herself. Also ID this artifact real quick. Flexi Weave Chainmail. Drop. Okay. Right. I'm going to end here. When we come back, I'm going to do a little more exploring. Maybe off camera. And then I think we're going to maybe just start poking our head around the deep jungle, maybe. Just to see, just to get a feel. We're only level 27. We do need to... What we need, really, is to find a shitload of books. So, we shall see. But, yeah, we'll go from there. I just want to take a moment to thank my patrons on Patreon, as well as my YouTube members. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. My name has been Roguelike. I've been playing Caves of Cud. Subscribe for more. And as always, take it easy.